Yeah. This your boy Rich Knott.
And yo, I'm Brock Landis.
And this is Chop It Up Hip Hop. And today in the Chop Shop, we're doing a new album review. A lot of albums came out, new reviews.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna break down, a couple of good ones, a couple of not so good ones, but we're gonna break down Fabeyon album. He's been out a couple of Beyond Will, right?
Yep.
Been out a couple of weeks, so I got to sit with it, got to dissect it, real good.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna break down Reason album from TD, from the TD camp.
New artist.
Top Dog Entertainment, new artist. Reason. We're gonna break down his album. What's the name of his album?
There You Have It.
There You Have It. All right. Mm-hmm. We're gonna break down Weezy. He's back out of hiatus. Lil Wayne.
Freaking Carter 5, about time.
Carter 5, yeah.
Long wait.
Thought that was gonna be like the Detox, but it finally came out. We're gonna break that down, and we also gonna break down who else came out? Logic,
Young Sinatra 4,
and Cypress Hill, Elephants on Acid.
I
got to listen to that real quick.
We wanted to break down Kanye, but of course Kanye being Kanye with his antics and didn't release the album when he announced it.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah. Whenever that comes out, and like you say, you saw the track list and it doesn't look too appealing.
It looks retarded.
Yeah, a lot of little this and little dad and Young's dad on there, so you already know where that's gonna go. So let's get into it. Let's start it off with before we start the episode, let me break down real quick one time the review system, how we do it. It's hold on one second. 10 is a masterpiece. 9 classic. 8 excellent / great. Yeah. 7 very good. 6 decent. 5 so half and half. 4 got some joints but not enough. 3 needs improvement. 2 laughable trash, like it's trash but it's like you could laugh at it. And 1 straight trash, terrible, not even funny, disgrace.
No, disgraceful.
All right.
Terrible.
So y'all know what it is. So let's get to it. So let's start it off with Reason album. All right.
All right, let's go.
How many tracks did it have? I think it had about 14 tracks.
Yeah,
Reason.
not too many.
Not too many, which is good for a new artist. It's never good to have too many tracks.
I think it had 12.
Actually, really 11 because the first is a skit. So
right.
11 songs. Okay, it started off. There You Have It. I think that was a good track.
Yep.
Very short.
I liked it.
Yeah, I think it could have been longer to start the album off. It was a good track. The third track was Corrupt. What you think about that?
That was hard.
Yeah, that to me is one of the standouts.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the standout tracks. Yeah. I'm gonna give it one of the standouts. That's what I put next to it.
Yep, definitely.
The beat is hard. The bars is hard. One of the quotables he had was what was it? They don't fuck with you when you cold, but hate you when you hot. I just love that right there. It's simple but so powerful.
It's true.
Yeah, it's so true. They don't fuck with you when you cold, but then when you get hot, they hate you. And he had another quotable in the song. These haters are like waiters. They come when you eating.
Oh man.
Like, did you hear that? Did y'all hear that?
Oh,
these
man.
haters are like waiters. They come when you eating.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I don't think anybody knows about this album. This was way undersold. Like,
this was under the radar,
under promoted.
I didn't even know about the album. You told me about it. I heard of the dude, but I didn't know he dropped the album.
He's down with TDE, who is big now. And I don't know. They just didn't promote it, and I don't know why.
He doesn't have one Kendrick feature on here, which is amazing.
I don't think he has any TDE feature. Yeah,
Schoolboy Q, J Rock.
No,
album. Okay, next song, "Fuck With Me." Another standout track to me. Another good standout track that I really like.
Right.
The beat, the flow, everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Next song, "Bottom." Good song.
Featuring Zion Bell, whatever. Yeah, it's a good song.
No, that's featuring Zion Bell too. "Bottom."
Yeah, I think he's on a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay. And the next song is featuring Zion Bell too. "Drive Slow" / "Taste Like Heaven." Standout track.
Woo. I like how they did they flipped the Kanye.
The Kanye from Late Registration. Yeah. "Drive Slow, Homie" with Paul Wall.
He put his twist on it. That's what I like. It's okay to sample. Just add something to the.
Yeah, add something to it.
Bring something. He definitely added something to it.
But then I like how the beat switches up to the "Taste Like Heaven." He's like he combined like 2 songs within one. Great track. Love it. The next song, "Thirst." Good song.
Yeah.
Good song. Definitely a good song. Next song, "Colored Dreams" / "Killers Part 2." Standout.
My favorite track.
Another standout.
Stand out.
Definitely another standout track. I love the message in it.
Great message.
Basically, like, talk about the gang.
How it's a waste of time, kind of.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Like, killing for colors for no reason, and you regret it, basically.
Yep. And like the first verse, he's talking the perspective of a ex-gang member who killed somebody. And he's like he wrote a letter to the person's wife or girlfriend, baby mama.
Yeah.
And why he did it and how he's like remorseful for it, which is it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Great song. Next song I put as another standout. I got a lot of standouts already. Better Days.
Crazy.
Yeah, Better Days. I love the Better Days song. The next song, Situations, another standout to me. I love how Situations, like,
which he sampled
Childish Gambino / Usher. Yeah, because
he sampled, I guess, Gambino covering Usher's song. I forgot the name of that song.
Situations.
You don't have to
call. Yeah, what was the name of the song? It's okay, girl. You don't have to call. Cause I'm gonna be tonight. Yeah, they sampled that, but they sampled the Childish Gambino. Shout out to Mike Elliott.
Shout out.
For putting a song to that. I thought it was actually the Usher, and they just slowed it down to add effects.
Yeah,
but it was
I
actually
thought the same thing at first too.
It was Childish Gambino.
He was definitely right on that.
Covering the Usher song, Situations. Dope song. Next song, State We In, featuring Space 600 and D Breezy.
Feeling that.
Definitely like that song.
Feeling that.
Like might be another standout for me.
Yeah, he has a few in here.
Yeah, he had a quote in there where he says, she goes out every night popping pussy and wonder why a nigga never popped the question. I repeat, she goes out every night popping pussy and wonder why a nigga never pops the question.
Talking about we ain't shit. Fuck you.
Yo, like, he has so many bars throughout the album like that where it's not, all right, how can I say this? It's like, it don't have to be so incredibly deep or mind blowing
but he could spit.
Oh no, he has those type of bars.
You know what? His bars have a meaning to it.
Yeah.
Even though he's not using the craziest metaphor, but it has like a deep meaning without trying to get too slick with it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. And then, he definitely got some hard bars on here. Like, even the ones that are quote unquote simple, they're simple but effective. very, very effective.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you know what I mean? So
we do all the songs already, or we got one
that's
more?
all the songs.
We did Summer Day, the last.
Oh no, the last one, Summer Up.
Oh yeah,
another good song. Very good song. Very good song.
Very.
So overall, 12 tracks. Like, what do you give it?
Listen, this was a breath of fresh air. I'm telling you straight off the gate before I give my grade. This is in my nominee for top album of the year.
It's in the top 5.
It's in my top 5. It's definitely up there. I was blown away. I didn't know what to expect when I press play. I had no idea who this artist was. I just know he was on TDE. I seen it on the new releases. Blown away. I could see myself listening to this 5-10 years down the road.
Oh, definitely.
Like songs like Color Dreams, phenomenal. That's gonna be a song I think I'm gonna listen to years from now. I like his style. He's original. He could spit. He has a good. What I like about him, I feel like I'm listening to something honest. I'm not listening to something that's like fake or somebody just trying to like sound cool, like, or trying to make concepts. Like, it sounds like an honest, like, this is what he went through, this is what he's going through.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that he honestly feels like he has to say. It just has an honest feel to the whole album. So with that being said, I'm like on borderline 8.5, 8 on this album.
Ooh, 8.
I don't want to give it a classic because I just heard it like twice, but it's in the 8.5. This is definitely excellent album. There's not one corny song to me. There's not any mishaps at all. So it's 12 tracks, 11 songs. It's 11 for 11. Nothing wrong in my book. So it's like 8.5, I'm thinking. Maybe 8.5. Yeah, I think I give it 8.5.
So it's excellent / great. Well, borderline classic. Almost touching a classic.
Well,
excellent
no classic
/
down
great.
the road,
yeah.
I guess.
All right. I'm going to give it, first of all, like you said, it's a breath of fresh air. I like the fact that he doesn't have the what I call the light voice, all these light voice rappers or the alien voice,
right?
Like the alien / light voice. He had like. I'm sick of all these rappers with these three. It's like 2 or 3 different type of voices all these rappers seem to have nowadays.
Yeah, it's the same.
All these new ones. Yeah.
If it's not a voice, it's an auto tune.
Exactly, and I'm sick of that. So I like the fact that he doesn't have one of those voices.
Right.
Besides the fact he's really spitting and he got concepts, which I like too. So I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it an 8.
Ooh,
I'm gonna give it an 8.
8's excellent.
Excellent / great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's excellent. It's not one song I don't like.
Right.
It's
right.
not one song.
Right.
So, and it's a lot of standout tracks. Like I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
7. It's about 7 standout tracks out of 11.
That's phenomenal.
And the ones that ain't stand out are still good. It's
still
just
good.
not. I wouldn't just say they.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them stand out, but they still good.
Is there any song that you don't like?
No,
Yeah,
I like every song.
there you go.
Yeah, so it's definitely knocking on classics door. I'm gonna give it an 8 though.
And
It's excellent.
Shame on TDE for not promoting this because I feel like he has a Kendrick quality potential to be a star like that.
Yeah, Kendrick, what are you doing?
Yo.
What are you doing?
And he didn't use any of them for a feature or nothing.
Nope.
I want to find out who did the beats and stuff, but that's what I want to look at because they didn't have it when the thing I looked at. They didn't have the production credits, but I need to find out.
He held his own.
Anybody can just tweet us or whatever, tell us who did the beats on this.
Yeah, let us know. Like, I mean, and this is 2 TD artists that's in the top 5 so far for this year. Because J-Rock, didn't we have him in the top 5?
You did. I don't think I did.
Oh, you ain't have him in the top?
No, I liked it, but I wasn't like crazy about it.
All right. I definitely got him in my top 5. So, all right. So, that's a great score, especially for a first album. So, moving on. Next album we're going to review is Fabeyon, Beyond Will.
Yes.
14 songs. First, this is his first project. I've been following him for a minute. He caught my attention.
He put me on.
Yeah, he caught my attention a while ago when I heard him. I forgot where it was, online where he was spitting. Then I heard, I was like, oh, that was hot. Then I heard something else. Yeah, that's hot. Then I was like, I like the fact that he's not trying to be trendy. He's not following the trendy stuff for a young dude.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I like that he keeps hip hop basics.
Yeah. The fundamentals. Yeah.
That's what I like.
The bars and the beats. And, he definitely got bars.
Yeah,
I saw him do the battle rap thing before. Like, he definitely got bars. Like,
and he knows what style, like what hip hop is. You could tell by listening to this album.
Real hip hop quality.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's dissect this. First song, Pure Gold. Straight bars. Love the beat. And this is actually one of my standouts. Pure Gold. I mean, like, he did his thing on that. The next track, Above,
some guy had a bar in there that I really liked.
What'd he say?
He said, if a nickel bag sold in the park, the line from
King of
New York. And a lot of rappers said that before, and they always, they repeat the same exact line from the movie, like I want in or whatever.
Yeah.
He goes, but he said, and which I like, he goes, for nickel bag sold in the park, I don't get into that. I don't get into that. I don't even speak to niggas no more that sell nickel bags. I was like, yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah. Above is definitely a good track. Like I got it as definitely a good track. He actually had a line in here where it said, I think he said, friends who I thought would support didn't. Wait. How was it? Let me get it right. Friends who I thought would support didn't. At least now strangers walking up like this kid is the best. It was something like that where he said something like friends who I thought would support, they didn't. But now you got strangers walking up talking about this kid is the best.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
It's true, though.
I'm fucking it all up, but you get what I'm saying. You got to listen to it. Yeah.
It's true, though.
The way he flow, whatever. And that's true because actually me and Brock could slightly relate to that. Yeah, like people who you thought would support didn't, but strangers are showing us more love than some people who we thought. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that was just like a real line right there. Then he said something else. Funny how the love double once the critics increase. Like the stuff he be saying, like Fabeyon, like you gotta listen. It's like it be them kind of like Reason almost, like them lines that they simple but so effective because they so real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, the next song was it Canvas. Good song, good. It was a good crew track. It got Who on it? He got a couple of people on it. I guess it's people Bones.
This is the song where that dude said the bar. My bad.
What song was that?
Canvas, where he said that.
Oh,
bar.
that was Canvas. Where one of the dudes said
he said that bar about Nickelback "Soul in the Park."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was that song.
Canvas. Yeah, good crew track. Good crew track.
I'm feeling that song.
The next song, Times. Good track. They sampled in the very beginning, Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, the Uptown Baby. Yeah, they sampled that. Good
and he
track.
switched it up a little bit, which I like. They brought something new to the table. We'll get into that a little bit later.
Exactly. Like if you're gonna sample, switch it up. Like it's okay to sample and just add something to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Actually, in that song, it was a verse. He said, "I'd rather be caking it and looking like I don't have it instead of the opposite." I love that. I'd rather be caking it and look like I don't have it instead of the opposite, where a lot of people look like they'd have it but not caking it.
IG,
got no money. Yeah. So I love that line right there. I just I love that line. Like I said, he does it well too. Like Reason. Next song, Getaway. With
Sound
the mob,
familiar?
with the Mob Deep. Yeah. I gotta get away. I like how they flipped it.
Yeah,
I like how they flipped it. I mean, that's one of my standout tracks.
There's a few joints in this album where I heard it was sampled before. Like, sound familiar. Like, there's a lot of it, actually. Like, I heard this before from somewhere.
We got the production credits, actually, right?
We did. I
sent it to you, yeah.
I'm trying to open it up here, but
I found it.
We got some extra stuff going on.
Yeah. A lot going on right now in the
shop.
Shop.
Miles is wild right now.
Yeah, but okay, Getaway, definitely like that song. He got Blaze G on it. It's another crew track. Retro Bravo. They sample Mobb Deep. Standout track. One of my favorite tracks is the next one, 50.
Yeah, yo, that standout.
50 is definitely a standout track.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite tracks on there, 50. Featuring Easy Money.
Easy Money's down with I think he's down with Showing Off, Static and them.
The bars, everything on there is.
I think everybody on here is from Brooklyn. I mean, Boston.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think Fabeyon's from Boston because the features a lot of Boston cats like Terminology and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, 50 is definitely might be my favorite track on here. Who produced that?
T Customs.
T Customs?
Yep.
50. And who produced Getaway? Just going back real quick.
Ermatic.
All right. Yeah, 50. That's my joint right there. Know what I mean? Yeah, he had a line on there where it said, always talking about the keys he copped. He get robbed for his bass. We gonna show him how Easy rocks. And that was from Easy Money, the rapper. I don't know who Easy Money is.
You heard him. He's on all the Static albums and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard of his. All right. Easy Money.
One of those dudes.
Yo, that line right there was so hard, man. He's always talking about the keys he copped. He get robbed for his bass. We gonna show him how Easy rocks. Yo, I love how they go back and forth on it.
That's a good one.
And Fabeyon had a quote saying, what he said, waving the snub. I'm like a DJ in the club, make everybody move. Like, yeah. I want to hear more of them together. Like, I like how they did that back and forth. Right. Kind of remind me almost of a Styles and Kiss. Yeah, when they go back and forth. You know what I mean? So that was a standout track. Next one, Visual, another standout track featuring Terminology. Once again, straight spitting, hard beat, love the beat. It gives me that classic 90s feel, like that 90s energy feel without sounding dated. It sounds good. Visual featuring Terminology.
And that was produced by Terminology went in as usual. Produced by Kid Mello.
Kid Mello? Kid Mello?
Yep. Kid Mello.
You heard of him before?
No.
It sounds familiar, his name.
Really?
Yeah. All right. And the next song, Know Me, featuring Shamrock. You know what I mean? They talking about like their main chick, like bigging up their main chick. That one was cool. The next joint, Spotlight, standout track for me. Know what I mean?
Yeah, without a doubt. Who did that beat?
Yeah.
Chill Shump.
Chill Shump.
You pronouncing it right? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Like, I love the part. He's like, pockets piss poor like an angry alky. Like, pockets piss poor like an angry alky. Like, Spotlight at 50, probably definitely my two favorites.
Yeah, and I like Canvas.
Oh yeah, Canvas.
I like Canvas.
Definitely Canvas. Next track, Go There, featuring JR 100. in Maverick, Montana.
Montana.
Yeah,
Produced by T Customs again. I see his name a few times on here.
Yeah. That was a good one. I got it as good. You know what I mean? So overall, 14. What do you think about the album overall? I think
it's very good.
Very good.
Very good introduction.
Very good introduction to the game.
Again, it's good to see somebody that has hip hop principles and basics, and somebody that is not trying to fit in. Just does what they think is right. I think it's a solid album.
All right, so what you gonna rate it? What you gonna give it?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna give it. I'm at a
Fabeyon Goodwill.
Cause there's not really any songs I dislike at all. I'm gonna say 7.5.
7.5.
The reason why I can't give it an 8 or 8.5, this is not a knock on him or a negative, but my thing is this: there's as good as it is. I feel like I didn't hear anything kind of new. He kept the principles, which is good, but there was nothing with Reason. I feel like I know who he is as a person.
He got a little more personal.
Yeah, this guy, he just it's more about the beats and the bars. Nothing personal. I don't, what I mean? It's not. He didn't touch on anything
Want to find out who he is, really, his mindset.
No concepts really or anything like that. Okay. You know what I mean? It's just beats and bars, which is nothing wrong with.
Besides I said, the female
I'm
joint.
not knocking it.
Yeah.
I'm just, this is why I can't give it an 8 or a 9. So I'm at a 7.5, where it's it's very good, borderline excellent, but I can't give it the excellent, borderline great. You know what I mean?
All right. Okay. So my rating for it, we actually have the same rating. I gave it a 7.5 too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I did. I gave it a 7.5.
All right.
It's knocking on excellent / great, because that's an 8. But Reason I gave it 8. You know what I mean? And Fabeyon, I definitely give it a 7.5, because 7 is very good, but 7.5, you almost if you would have had maybe 2 or 3 more tracks, I could really who he is,
right.
His real mindset,
or a concept song,
on anything, whether it's something in his life or something that's going on in the world, how he feels about it, how Fabeyon did,
exactly,
something that's really going on in the world, then I would have, it would have bumped up. But I'm definitely satisfied.
I'm definitely a fan. I'm definitely looking forward to the next joint. I just want to hear a little bit more of the next joint. Yeah,
I'm definitely looking forward to the next joint. Everybody that I put on to the album, they like it.
Right.
Spills, everybody told me nah, I like it. You know what I mean? This Fabeyon kid. So we looking for more. Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
keep doing it.
Definitely got to have you come up to the show too.
If he is from Boston, shout out to Boston, because they got some artists now.
Yeah, shout out to Beantown.
Fabeyon, YSIV at Slane, I think, from Boston.
Okay.
Static. Man. Shout out to Boston, man. They're coming up.
All right. So next album we're gonna get into is Logic.
Young Sinatra. All right.
Young Sinatra 5 or 4. Young Sinatra 4. Okay.
Which the first 3 were very good additions, very good mixtapes.
Very good mixtapes. I agree.
Yep.
14 songs. First track, Thank You, featuring Lucy Rose and the Rat Pack. Good song, good vibe. I got it as a good song.
Yeah, I definitely have it as a good song.
All right. Next song, Everybody Dies. I got it as okay.
I like it. I fucks with it.
All right. So you got it as good? You got it standout?
I got it as good. Not a standout.
Okay. I got it as okay. Next song, The Return. I got it as good.
Okay. Hold on. Which one was that?
The Return. Track 3. Logic.
I gotta see something real quick.
And like I always said about Logic, the only
yes, I like it. Yes.
You like it? Okay, I got it as good. Like I was about to say, the only thing I always say about him is he never really had an identity. It's he was all over the place, and now it seems like he's getting back to his identity. But I just this album more so. I like the beats more than. We'll get to that later on. Let's just continue.
Yeah, I feel like he's treading back in the right direction from when I became a fan of him on this one.
Yeah, from the mixtapes and his first album. Right. All right, the next track, The Glorious 5. I got as okay.
I like it.
I got as okay. Next one Day featuring Ryan
Tedler. Don't like it.
Don't like it.
It sounds like the recent Logic.
I don't like it at all. I got that thumbs down.
Yep.
Next track, Wu-Tang Forever, standout track, featuring Wu, 8 minutes, 7 seconds.
Everybody got a good share.
And I like it because I love Wu, and hearing them all together and all of them really spit a whole 16,
Yes.
no short verses. Like,
and Drake, this is what you should have done from the when your Wu-Tang Forever version.
yeah, I don't know what the hell Drake Wu-Tang Forever was, but
This is a real tribute. This is you let them all get busy.
yeah.
You had the Wu samples in the beginning. It has like a Wu beat.
Then at
This
the
is
end-
a real tribute. Just putting the Wu-Tang name on the song is not paying tribute.
Yeah. I saw this is a standout for me on here.
Yeah,
I was
without a
surprised, and I like it that for him to get all the Wu
Every
members on
single
it.
one. Even
And
RZA
Capadonna.
and Cap. Even RZA got busy. RZA sound like RZA on the Triumph. The way he was
The
spitting.
old RZA.
The way he was spitting.
So I like that. Next song, 100 Miles and Running, featuring Wale and John. And I don't know this
Yeah, I
guy's
fucks
name.
with it.
I got that as okay.
You just don't like Logic.
Nah, all right, I'm gonna explain
You
why.
just don't like him.
Nah, I do like him. I like the Ask Jiggy June. He know I was liking him in the beginning. I was trying to get June to like him in the beginning with the Sinatra's mixtapes and his first. What was his first album called?
Under Pressure.
Under Pressure.
Which is
Like
his best.
yeah, I was trying to put June. And I like Under Pressure. I put a lot of people on. After that, he lost me. Like he totally strayed away from.
Yeah, well, I agree.
And even in his first album, though, you can see he didn't really have an identity. But I still gave him a pass because it just was still really good.
Right.
But you could tell 1 minute it sounded like he's trying to sound like Drake, next minute Kendrick, next minute Cole, next minute himself, next minute Eminem. It's like he was all over the place.
Fair.
Know what I mean?
That's fair.
All right, so getting back to this album. Next song is Ordinary Day, featuring what? Haley Steinfeld, whatever. Don't like it.
No?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Didn't like it.
Actually, I like this. It is different. It's not. Yeah, I can see why you don't like it, but I actually like it.
Okay.
It is different. You try to get like a little dancey joint on here, but I like it.
And notice we 8 songs in. I haven't mentioned one quotable. I'm gonna get into that later and explain why. Like his quotable game is.
Spit.
No, I'm not saying he's whack, but not on this album. He has nothing that
Right.
no standout quotables. But
Right.
all right.
Next.
Next song.
Young Sinatra 4.
Yeah, Young Sinatra 4. Standout.
This is a standout.
Standout.
Yeah.
I got it as a standout.
And what do you sample again? You remember?
I like how the beat switches up. He had the AZ on the hook.
That's
from
what
Life's
it
a
was.
Bitch.
Life's a bitch.
He got AZ on the
That's why
hook.
we get high. Yep.
The AZ sample on the hook. To me, this and Wu-Tang, the best things on this. After that, I'm good with the album. I don't have to listen to this album ever again. But all right, number 10, Street Dreams 2. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Like I said, there's no trash songs, but okay.
I agree.
Next song,
Nah, there was a trash song. One Day.
Oh yeah,
One Day's
yeah.
trash.
Well, One Day and Ordinary Day. Wait, what was it? Yeah, One Day and Ordinary Day. I thought they both
You
were
did
trash.
you
Yeah.
did like Ordinary
But
Day.
The Adventures of Stony Bob. I like the beat, and that's it. I like the beat. I like the production.
I like
His
song.
bars, what he's saying, does nothing for me. Next one, Legacy. Okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Iconic featuring Jaden Smith.
Yo, I know what you're gonna say already.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this shit's trash here.
I don't think it's trash.
But yeah, Jaden
I
Smith
put it
just kind of
so-so.
dampers it.
It's so why first why did you put Iconic on it and that Jaden Smith song? What made you bring Iconic and you jump on Iconic? It makes absolutely no sense.
True.
But
I don't know.
maybe him and Jaden got something in the works in the future together.
Yeah.
A collabo album. I don't know. The last song, Just Call, is a wasted beat. Don't like
Yeah,
it.
because it's not.
It's wasted beat. It's a good beat. It's not a song. He bit off of Kanye, and like I say, he doesn't have his own identity. He admits it. He says it. Oh, Kanye did it on Last Call on whatever album that was. And I always wanted to do it. And he said J. Cole did it kind of like a Last Call. He said, as soon as I heard the beat, I thought of like this should be a Last Call type thing on it. Nigga, stop. It's like he's a. All right, this is my thing with
he's
Logic.
a fan that's trying to
He's
rap.
like a geek that can rap.
Right.
He's like a geek
He's like
fan
a fan that's trying to
that
rap.
could rap. Yeah, little Dexter's Laboratory looking face.
Dexter's
I'm like, yo,
Laboratory.
I can't with Logic. I can't.
Texas Laboratory.
It's like I can't with Logic. So yeah, and there's no standout. quotable. I didn't even hear Brock mention a quotable.
Yeah,
it's not saying it's whack rap, but it's no quotables where you be like, yo, remember this song? Logic said this.
Right.
A lot of these beats are good. The production, his flow is good. He could rhyme. Yes, right. I'm not taking that from him. It's just that he doesn't do nothing for me on this album. Logic. His first album had quotables, even though he didn't have an identity. His first album had quotables, and the Young Sinatra mixtapes had quotables. You know what I mean? By the way, that's Miles.
You gotta relax.
Money Miles. It's good.
You gotta chill.
So on a 1 to 10, what do you give it?
He's, like I said, he's treading back in the right direction. He's not there yet, but I'm at
Juju riding for him. Juju.
Yeah, but he definitely.
AKA Brock.
I lost faith in him for them last 2 albums. I was like, wow.
Yeah, the album
But
before this was horrible.
He kind of pulled me back in. Pause.
Yeah.
I'm at a 7.
Very good.
Good album. Good.
7 is very good.
Right,
you said 7.
So 6.5.
6 is decent.
6.5. Let's do 6.5.
6.5?
Let's do 6.5. But it's in the right direction.
I'm knocking on a 3 to 4.
I said the production was back to what it needed to be.
Yeah, the production was back.
Yeah.
Because the album before, I don't know what he was trying to prove, but I'm gonna give it though. I don't want to say 3 because 3 needs improvement.
That's mad
and
low.
4 got some joints, but not enough. And really got some joints. There's only 2 outstanding
needs
tracks.
Improvement.
No, 5 is so half. 3 needs improvement.
You sure?
Yeah, 4 got some joints.
3 was Come On, Son.
No, 4 was Come On, Son, got some joints.
Oh, all right. I thought 5 was needs improvement. So what's 5?
5 is so half.
All right.
I'm gonna have to give.
Listen to Michael Jackson upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. Got some joints, but not enough.
So you So you still think Travis Scott's better than this?
I don't consider Travis Scott hip hop. If I'm going off of hip hop,
well, that's a hip hop show.
Travis Scott, I would go back to listen to joints.
Nah.
Logic got 2 outstanding tracks to me: the AZ joint with the AZ hook and the Wu-Tang, and that's because Wu-Tang is all on it. Like
Yeah.
no other song on Logic album will I go back to listen to.
I think you're too harsh on him.
Nah, he got it should be. This is what needs to be done with artists because this is when they get lazy and then hip hop gets terrible because people not hard on them. If you saw what he could do in the beginning, why shouldn't he continue that?
He's not lazy to me though. He tries, but he's trying. He's trying to heal the world lately. But it's not. He keeps the same principles down, but I think like you said, his negatives are the identity, his identity, and because it's not like he's lazy. It's not like he's trying. Like he's trying to in his mind do real hip hop.
But he done it. But see, that does sound like an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse.
He done it before. So why you can't compare it to his earlier work when it was really good?
What do you mean?
The Sinatra mixtapes in his first album.
Because like I said, but he's not lazy.
But it's not going up; it's going down.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Skill wise, production wise, he went back up. That's the only thing that saved him. Right. But not skill wise.
Because he's trying to be Mr. Heal the World. I don't know. I can't.
But where's the bars? Not saying they're terrible, but where's the bars?
Yeah, he's still spitting, but I guess it's not up to our caliber.
It's not up to his caliber. It's not up to the early Logic caliber.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not even comparing him to nobody else. It's definitely not up to the Coles and the Kendricks.
I just think a 4's a little crazy right there.
Yeah, 4.5 maybe, but yeah, it got some joints. It got some joints. So, all right, that's Logic. Next album, Cypress Hills, Elephants on. No, actually, before we get into Cypress Hills, we'll put that last.
Let's get to prime time.
Let's get to Wayne.
Let's get to prime time.
Let's get this guy out the way. Let's get this.
Let's the main event.
Let's get Carter out the way. Mr. Lean, Mr. Druggy,
Mr.
Forever. Alien voice / Martian voice. Let's get him out the way.
Let's get. This is prime time. This is the main event right here.
If that's what you want to call it.
We did all the undercards. This is the main.
Well, Cypress Hills is the undercard.
Listen, we don't.
I'm not even gonna go through Cypress Hills. I'm gonna just give my rating for Cypress Hills.
You don't like Wayne, but you know, what I mean, he is the main event. He is.
So, matter of fact, Cypress, real quick, I'm gonna just say my standout track.
All right.
Put Him in the Ground, hard.
Okay.
Reefer Man, hard. Falling Down,
they never
hard.
make a whack weed song.
Yeah, Reefer Man, hard. Falling Down, hard. Everything else on here, because it says 21, but it definitely wasn't 21. It was 13 because 8 of them was just interludes, no rapping or nothing. And and there's a lot of good songs. Pass the Knife is good.
Yeah, I didn't get to listen to the album.
Jesus was a stoner. It's a great Get High song. It's
I can't wait to listen to
it's a Get High vibe. Jesus was a stoner.
Can't wait to listen to this.
Yeah. So out of 1 to 10 for Cypress Hills, I'm gonna just give it a quick rating. Then we're gonna get to the main event, and that's Wheezy, Lil Wayne, Tucci. Cypress, I'm gonna give a.
How many tracks?
13. It says 21, but it's really 13.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give Cypress 5.5. Knocking on 6. 'Cause 6 is decent.
Okay.
It's deep. Because I listen to their old albums and I like some of their old albums.
But they're nothing like the old. Like every album sounds totally different.
Totally
like
different.
They every album they try something new.
But they first and second album to me was they best. They best, whatever.
They always like go crazy with the music. And
yeah, so I'm gonna give it a 5.5, maybe 6. You know what I mean? Cypress Hills, Elephants on Acid. All right, now let's get the Wayne.
I can't wait to listen to it.
Yeah, let's get the Wayne.
All right, the main event. The long-awaited Carter 5. Everybody was going crazy for this.
Yeah, 23 tracks.
Everybody's mad at Birdman.
Actually, 22. And like I always say, I sound like a broken record. Certain artists should not come out with albums with this many tracks on it. Certain artists should not do over 12. I'm sorry, y'all don't have it in you. No. Y'all don't. First of all, y'all don't have it in you talent-wise. Some of y'all voice is just too annoying. So Wayne is actually both voice and talent-wise. He doesn't have it in him talent-wise to put out 23 tracks of just Wayne. Unless he's going to have a million features, which actually this didn't, which I thought it would. He got features, but not a...
That surprised me, little features he had.
Yeah, that shocked me.
Because he's a guy who just features on other people's joints and always puts people on his joints. Like, he's known for that.
That shocked me.
Yeah.
Like, I was really shocked. All right, so Carter 5... First joint is the intro. Second joint, Don't Cry, featuring Triple X, the
Extension.
Yeah, Extension, the one that just passed. Catchy hook.
I don't like it.
Catchy
was
hook.
That just the dude?
But
singing?
Overall, I'm not feeling it.
Was that just the dude singing? That was him. Because I was like, I didn't hear him rapping
on the hook. Yeah.
Well, rest in peace, there, young guy, man.
The hook is catchy, but otherwise, the song did nothing for me. Next song, Dedicate. He's saying a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
That's a whole lot of it on this album, though. Okay.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Next song, Uproar, with the special delivery beat.
Yep, pretty much.
Bars are trash, but overall it's okay. The bars is trash.
I like the song only because it's such a classic beat. That's the only reason why I like it.
But they didn't even try to flip
the beat. Didn't do nothing. Yeah, nothing
they did
really
nothing creative to the beat. It's like you just took and special delivery is not that old, people. It came out in 2004. It's like when you sample, I'm used to like you find something old and bring it back. Special delivery is not that old. And then if you're gonna flip it, like make it creative. Like tuck it where we be like, the way he flow. That's that special delivery. Y'all did nothing creative with it.
To me, this song was like a freestyle.
Yeah, over special delivery. All you did was spit over special delivery and you said nothing.
Yeah, you knew the beat's hot. Let's just rap over it.
When I hear that song, know what it made me want to do? Go back and listen to G-Dub Special Delivery.
Me too.
I'd rather listen to G-Dub version.
Me too. I was like, I heard that song in a minute. I gotta go listen to that.
And it's the same feel production-wise.
Same feel, yep.
Sonically, it's the same feel. Like, Swizz supposed to have produced this. What did he produce? What did he produce?
I don't know. His hook?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. But everybody's loving it. Like I said, it's okay. It got a good feel, but it's not nothing mind-blowing. The next song, Let It Fly, featuring Travis Scott, trash. Auto-tune sounding rap, trash. You know what I mean? It's the truth. Next song, Can't Be Broken, good.
Okay, I didn't like it. I like 3 songs in this. So
I guess it's supposed to be the most serious track. It sounds like Eminem should have been spitting on it. It sounds like an Eminem track.
Right.
It definitely sounds like Eminem should have been over this. And he would have killed it. Like M would have killed it over this production. Right. Can't Be Broken, because it's like he getting serious on this one.
Right.
So I gave it good.
All right, we're coasting.
Dark Side of the Moon
with Nicki Minaj.
Featuring Nicki.
She's just singing on it, right?
Yeah. I would have liked it more. I put this in my notes. I would have liked it if Nicki was on it by herself and just singing.
Good point. Because it sounded like a Nicki song.
Yeah, it sounded like a Nicki song.
I wonder if she gave it to him.
It would have been a good pop Nicki song singing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to hear Wayne trying to sing at all. And
he sounds like a hurt Keith Sweat.
Yeah, he sounds like a Keith Sweat after he just smoked something. I mean, like a smoked out Keith Sweat. Word, but yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Dark Side of the Moon, I got as okay. I got as okay. I mean, next song is what I say is the best song on the album, and it's my standout track, Mona Lisa featuring Kendrick.
Oh, I like 4 songs.
And Wayne finally stuck to the subject. He stayed on subject.
I like 4 songs.
He stayed on the topic.
That was a hard song.
Yeah.
That's a standout, without a doubt.
Because Wayne's not known for staying on topics. I don't know if y'all noticed that in his career. He'll have a song with a hook and a title, and he'll rap about something that has absolutely nothing to do with the hook.
Right.
He's known for that. So him and Kendrick, they stuck to it. It was good. It was good. Now, what you think about the song?
I don't know why I forgot about it. No, that song's hard as hell. And what, like battling over a girl or something? Like, is that
like how the chicks be setting niggas up, like line them up and everything. You in a hotel, so the dude comes in and she got her hands up in the air. Then dude be like, "Yo, put your hands down." And she's part of it. Now you looking at her, or they go on vacation together. And while y'all go on vacation with her, she got them running up in your mansion in your crib. And this seems to happen a lot, they say, in the industry.
Yes,
so,
sir.
And then Kendrick comes from the perspective of the dude that got played, which I like. Like Wayne talking about the situation, then Kendrick comes like, how did you do this to me? Know what I mean? Like,
right.
Great song. It probably was Kendrick's song. I don't see Wayne coming up with that.
And, I got one more thing to say before I cut you. Sorry to cut you off, but does any of these songs from this album sound like that he been sitting on this for a while? Or does it sound like it just got recorded? To me, it sounds like all these songs just got recorded within the last few months.
Some of them sound old. Some of them.
None to me.
I forgot which one. Some of them sound kind of like.
None of these sound old to me.
This is the thing
with
Wayne. I forgot what song it was. We talked about it earlier before we started the podcast, where in the beginning he's saying they got the thing. If it wasn't for me,
the chop and screw.
They got the if it wasn't for me. When I first heard that, I smiled.
Right.
You know why? Because automatically my brain clicked. He's about to go in all these little mini
like
hymns,
money on my
all these
mind
clones,
something like that. Like I thought it was gonna be one of those type.
And
of
it didn't go there.
No.
It's like Wayne. A lot of these dudes out now, they are clones of Wayne. I give him that. He birthed a lot of these dudes, like style, but
the whole look.
Yeah, if you're supposed to be the godfather of this Wayne, you're supposed to be on a whole nother level to them. This album sounds like you're on the same level as the Young Thugs, the Kashis, whatever, the 21 Savage. It sounds just like it sounds like you actually lowered your standards.
Yeah, exactly. Just
not saying Wayne has such great standards to me. He was never to me as phenomenal as people was making him sound, but he was good enough to compared to these dudes to be phenomenal. But this album, they sound like they all on the same playing field.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And by the way, Carter 2 was his best album. He'll never be that. Carter 2 and Carter 3. Carter 3 was good. It had the big singles, but Carter 2 was his best.
People make like Carter 3s like
because that was his biggest selling.
Yeah, but
Millie and everything.
You put me on the Carter 2,
Carter
and
2.
I liked it. I was like, I'm surprised I liked it.
That's when I think he had Jay Mills writing for helping him out.
Or Gilly
was Carter 1.
Was it?
Jay Mills came. That's when he was in Harlem. Yeah, they Pusha T. And then I think what's the other dude came with Carter 3? The dude Chance? Was it Chance? Carter 3? No, not Chance. Currency.
Was it Currency?
I think it was Currency, Carter 3.
Wasn't he signed to
He always had ghostwriters around, I'm telling y'all people, but
keep giving him the crown.
Yeah, keep giving him the crown if y'all want. All right, next song, What About Me? Auto-tune trash. Straight auto-tune trash.
No, not feeling.
Next song, Open Letter. It's some fake R&B, but
he tried to get all sentimental.
Yeah, not the real rhythm and blues. How RZA said before, rapping bullshit on Wu-Tang Forever. R&B, rapping bullshit. I love that Wu-Tang Forever joint. Next song, Famous. It's okay. It's another track that sounds like Eminem supposed to have been on it. It's another track that sounds like if M was on Famous, M would have killed it. Like if M was on Famous. Know what I mean?
Yep.
You agree, Miles? I think Miles agrees with me. Next song, Problems. Trash. Straight trash.
Terrible.
Problems. Trash.
Listen, I'm gonna be saying trash till the end of time on this one. Except there's 2 more songs that I know I like for sure. That
now, next song I do like. I say it's good. It's not a stand up, but it's good. Dope Niggas featuring Snoop.
That song I like. But
I liked it. They used the explosive
beat,
but they tucked it in.
They
At least they
did.
At least they put a beat around it.
Something new to the table.
Thank you. They brought something new to the table. Not like Special Delivery, not like Uproar, which should just be called Special Delivery 2018. That should be the name of it, Special Delivery 2018. But Dope Niggas, good song.
Right.
Next song, Hitters. I like the vibe.
I got one more song.
Yeah, I like the vibe of it. Hitters, I like the vibe. Next song, Took His Time, trash. Auto-tune, trash again. Next song, Open Safe, trash. Next song,
I don't like
start this shit off right, trash. Next song, Demon, trash. Next song, Mess. The whole album is a mess. A hot mess, trash. Next song, Dope New Gospel, featuring Naviria, whatever. It's good. R&B feel. I like it.
Ain't that his baby mama?
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Nivea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Got an R&B feel.
Giving her a paycheck. I like it.
Yeah.
Gotta support the fam.
Child support track. Yeah. Okay. Good. Next song, Perfect Strangers, trash. Auto tunes,
doo-doo.
Mad harmonizing. It's
what
terrible.
Disrespect to Balky, man.
Yeah, Perfect Strangers is terrible. I don't. First of all, it's a horrible way to end the album. Like, it sounds like a mixtape. Shout out to Tall Genius, because Tall Genius, after he listened to this album, he said it has no theme. It sounds all over the place. It sounds like a playlist or a mixtape. It just sounds like a playlist.
It doesn't sound like a well put together album.
That's why you could be, what you said earlier, you might be right. It might just be a bunch of stuff he just did and threw it together.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, overall, what do you give the album?
Well, what's the last song?
Perfect Strangers.
Hold on. I think I like that one. Because I know there was a song at the end I liked. Maybe that is the one. I'm probably confusing with something else.
Nah, Perfect Strangers is horrible. I'm pretty
so
sure you
what's
don't
the song
like it.
before that?
The song I said I like.
That's okay.
With Nivea.
Then that's
Dope.
it then. Yeah.
Dope New Gospel.
Because I know there was a song towards the end.
Yeah, that
I
was
liked.
good.
All right,
that was good.
So it was the one with Nivea. Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, disrespect to Balky.
overall, what do you get? The long-awaited, long-anticipated, highly anticipated, long-awaited Carter 5. What do you give it?
22 tracks. I like 4 songs. So what does that tell you?
And how many standout tracks?
None. I don't have. Well, actually, no. The Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick.
All right. So I say 3. I'm giving it a 3.
Giving it 3 needs improvement.
No, it needs a lot more improvement. So maybe 2.5.
Almost laughable trash.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna give it
it needs a lot more improvement. It needs a whole overhaul.
Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah,
definitely. That fact. Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah,
2.5. Out of because like you said, it needs more than just improvement.
It needs surgery. It needs a facelift. It needs
a
hip replacement.
It needs to be erased from the books of the history books of albums of rap. Like,
well, this is just our opinion because we go online. This is the greatest album of the year.
Oh yeah,
like every other album that
every
came
album
out this
you said
year.
the greatest. Yeah, it's the greatest album of the year. And like we said before, the big names this year, 2018, are all dropping duds. They all fumbling. They all shooting bricks. The people that are coming with quality is the quote-unquote underdogs. Fabeyon, Reason, Conway, Westside Gun, J-Rock, Nipsey Hussle, Royce.
Those are the hard albums so far.
I feel like I'm missing something else that like was
Mayhem
Loren. That's better than these big name artists.
And even though I don't like this artist, but where is Drake on this album? I was actually looking for a song with Drake.
Good question.
Where the hell is Drake? You know what I mean? Like, I was looking for that song because usually when they get together, it's actually a pretty good club song, whatever. No Drake on this? 22 tracks. I understand if you did like 11-track album, just you. 22 tracks. Where's Drake?
I think Drake.
I was actually looking forward to that.
I think Drake is slowly but surely looking for that exit.
Distancing himself?
Yeah, I think he's distancing himself from them. Like, because Nicki is pretty much done. Wayne is pretty much done. Like, Young Money ship. He, like I always say, Drake is the goose that lays the golden egg for them. He's the golden goose for them. He's their money maker. I think he's gonna start like, you know what, y'all guys look like y'all.
I don't need him no more. Now I'm like my own person.
Yeah.
I'm my own label. I'm my own entity. I don't need Young Money.
He don't need Young Money.
It's OVO now.
Yeah, so that could be it. That's just my that's just what I think. My theory on it. But why he's not on the album? Because there's no reason why Drake shouldn't have been on the album. You absolutely right. 23 tracks, and you're not on one of them, Drake.
Right.
And Tucci's your man, and da. But yeah, so that's about it for the new album review.
Also, I like to touch on rest in peace of Mac Miller.
Yes.
I know it's been a couple
R.I.P.
weeks now. I was a fan. I know last time we kind of went hard on it, but that's just the music. We're not talking about people personally. Yeah. And we say because we want people to do better. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have the chance to do better. So, like what Nacho always says, stay fit. It don't mean only physical. It's mentally, it's spiritually, it's everything. People got to, get your stuff together, man. And, if you see somebody struggling, man, help them out, man. Because I know the first thing people do is, they go away and they distance themselves. But sometimes people need that help, man. So, like I said, you just got to stay fit, man.
Yeah, stay fit. Keep your mind sharp. Keep your body sharp. At least try. You don't got to do it. I'm not no fitness guru or nothing like that or no health nut. I just try. Try to stay away from the bad. Especially when we all getting older. It's all right, we did a lot of wild things when we was younger.
Right.
We definitely was bad on our body and our mind, the things we entertained, the things we took in. And, you get older, you gotta get better. Yeah. That's all. Yep. So stay fit financially too and spiritually and all that. You know what I mean?
Word.
Not saying you got to go to church every Sunday. Not saying you got to be the holiest of holy. But
just, there's a balance of everything.
Balance to life.
Don't tip the scales. That's it.
That's why hip-hop needs balance. We need that balance again. I like the ignorant rap much as the next person. But I like the conscious too. I like the party stuff. I like the female stuff, the love hip-hop songs. I like all that. But we need a balance, people. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all we saying. So salute the Fabeyon, salute the Reason,
salute the Logic, salute the Cypress,
salute the Logic, salute the Cypress Hills. They legends in the game. Wayne, I don't know what you're gonna do, but
he'll be all right. Cause even though we don't like it, people love this shit, so he's all right.
People love him. Yeah. They love the idea of they want the comeback story.
Yeah.
And hold up, he doesn't have one song touching about all this shit he been through with the legal stuff with Baby. How you don't have one song? Not saying you had to diss Baby, not a diss track. Just addressing it.
Yeah.
Addressing it. Your seizures. Won't you address your seizures so people can know that it ain't all happy with the lean. You always smiling and everything. Address the fact that you was almost in a coma too a couple of times. Wayne, Ross, all y'all niggas that be doing it. Address the bad side. Stop making it seem like it's all fun and games to these stupid little kids out here think it is. Right. I'm sorry. You feel me, Miles? I think Miles feels me.
He's screaming. He's tired too.
Notice when we talk about Wayne, that's when Miles start getting irritated. I think he understands our pain.
Look, he's grabbing the mic. He wants to say something. You got something to say? Go ahead. Speak your shit. Go ahead, bud. Say something. You got nothing to say? All right, he's
speechless.
He got scared. The mic.
All right, but so that's it. I got you got no more to say, right? No more. What I think Kanye's supposed, like I said, he's supposed to be coming out with an album. So when the dude drop, if it drops this week, we'll be covering it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually cover the Marsha album. I know I'm breaking the rules. I know I'm breaking the rules. It's a hip hop podcast. I know I'm breaking the rules, but so what? She's a friend of the show. She's a hip hop plug on Crazy Hooks, and her album is phenomenal. Marsha's new album.
I didn't get to listen to it yet. I'm gonna
phenomenal. Her voice, her writing, it's real R&B, and we don't have a lot of that nowadays. So when I hear real R&B, it touches me. You know what I mean?
Right. Because
nowadays we have singing, talking, harmonizing, fake rapping, and I don't know what you call it, but it's not R&B and it's not hip hop.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's it. So like we always say, until next time, stay fit, keep it hip hop.
Peace.
Chop chop.